I move a lot, and that's okay. Alex's story, written by Shermaine Perry Knights. Are you ready? Let's take a look. Dedication. This book is dedicated to you, the military child. Your thoughts, feelings, and experiences are important. You support each other. Form strong friendships across cultures and make the best out of every news station in any part of the world. I move a lot, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. I'm a military brat. That is what they call us, but I don't like that name. I'm just Axel. I'm 7 years old. I usually tell people, as long as you don't call me a brat, I'm okay with that. Our family is just my mom, my dad, and me. Our house is yellow and green with a pointy roof. We are stationed at Fort Benning. It's the name of a military base in Columbus, Georgia. Military families call it being stationed, not living somewhere. Stations change all the time. We moved here 1 year ago, and I have a lot of friends. Mom always calls being stationed a new adventure, and I'm okay with that. My mom is a soldier in the army. Today she came home early from work. Mom said that it was time for an adventure because she has orders. Military orders are important chores or rules given by the big boss to service members. You have to do what the big boss says to do. No whining at all, and you can't say no. Soldiers like me listen and follow directions, and that's okay. Mom said we are moving to Italia. That's how the Italians say Italy. The army needs us to go there. I heard that it is beautiful and has lots of beaches to play on. As long as I can play on the beaches and swim, I'm okay with it. I have lots of money in a really big water bottle. It's a different kind of piggy bank. I think I'm rich because the bottle is full. Mom said the money is different where we are going, and I can exchange it when we get there. The money in Italy is called euros. I have to remember to call them euros, not dollars. As long as I am still rich, I'm okay with that. I'm getting used to the idea of moving again. Today is a big day. The movers are here, and I feel really sad. Every time we go on a new adventure, something of mine gets lost or broken. I wanted to stay home to help Dad put our stuff in boxes, but I have to get to school. Dad says I can put 3 toys in my backpack, so I chose Cody, my purple stegosaurus, my soccer ball, and my new skateboard. As long as I have Cody, I'm okay. Looks like we will live out of a suitcase again. So I will wear the same few outfits. This time is cool because I get my own suitcase. I put lots of stickers on it so everybody knows it's mine. As long as I can pull it through the airport like the grown-ups, that's okay. My room is empty, and I feel sad. We are moving into the hotel on base. We call it TLF, and that means Temporary Lodging Facility. There are 3 reasons why you have to live in a TLF as a kid. 1. You just moved to a new place. 2. You are about to move out of a place. 3. Something happened to your family's house. TLF is brown and really long. It's our house for now until we get to Italy. Everyone uses the same kitchen to cook and wash dishes. My room is the last one at the end of the hall. This place does not smell like my house, and that's okay. Dad and I walk up and down the stairs. We did not see anyone, but that is normal. So we knock on a few doors, run and hide to see if anyone would come out. It's a fun game Dad and I play. I always laugh because Dad picks me up and runs fast every time. This time, no room doors open. We are having fun, and that's okay. We walk back to the room. Mom is not here. I wonder where is she? Dad says Mom went to grab a pizza. We always have pizza before a new adventure. It always makes me smile. Pizza feels like home. As long as we have pizza, I'm okay with that. Dad says it's our job to help Mom on this new adventure. The army needs me to be tough and to learn new things quickly when we PCS. PCS is what the military calls a permanent change of station. It means that it is time for the family to move. When I hear PCS, I know it's time to leave our home and move again. I'm a soldier too, a tiny soldier in the army. I am tough, but all I can think about is how much I already miss this place. If this new adventure is fun, that's okay. Today is my going away party. It is my last day at school, and I'm sad. We are moving in the middle of the school year. I really like my classmates and my teacher, Mr. Mossberg. They are really nice to me. Mr. Mossberg says I can write letters to him and he will read them to the class. My dad has the school address and my teacher's first name because I don't know it. Dad walks into my class. Hi, Axel's dad. Everyone says. Dad gives me a special notebook. He said I can ask each person in the class to sign a notebook. I really want to remember everyone. Sometimes when we move, I forget people, and that makes me sad. As long as I can write letters to my class, that's okay. My best friend, Carrington, is not in my class. She cannot come to my going away party. I hope I see her before we move to Italy. I usually ride my bike to school. The movers are packing my bike, so Mom is picking me up from school. She says there is a surprise waiting for me in our room. The ride home is the longest 10-minute ride of my life. I run to our room door. Dad opens it before I knock. Carrington, her dad and Mom were sitting at the table. I ask her to sign my notebook. I don't want to forget Carrington. She was my first friend here and my best friend for now. Mom says we can play outside because the hotel has a playground. As long as there is a slide, I'm okay with it. Today is another big day. Dad says our flight leaves tonight at 10 o'clock. I get to stay up past my 8 o'clock bedtime, and that's okay with me. Mom calls a taxi to take us to the airport. I hear a loud honk and Dad yells, "It's here! The cab is here!" So I walk outside with my suitcase dragging behind. I wave goodbye for the last time. Traffic is really slow and we are late. Dad says we had to get to the gates quickly. Mom holds my hand and pays the taxi driver. I know I'm getting too old to hold Mom's hand. I still like holding Mom's and Dad's hands, and that's okay. The airport was busy, but the nice lady says we can go to the front of the line. Military families sometimes get to go to the front because we are soldiers. This time we get to ride on a cool cart all the way to the gate. The plane is big and cold. I tell Dad that I am scared. Dad says that he is scared too and we have to be brave. The army needs us. I hug Cody and put on my seatbelt. Mom covers me with a blanket. My ears are popping. Mom gives me cherry-flavored bubblegum. Dad said it is 14 hours of flying. I keep wondering if we are there yet. My back hurts a little, so I use Cody as my personal pillow. He makes me feel good. Cody feels like home, and I'm okay with that. We're finally in Italy. After a really long time, I see our bags, but I don't see Cody. I think I left him on the plane by accident. I feel so sad. Mom says she will buy me another dinosaur. I want Cody, not some imposter. Cody's going on an adventure without me, and that's not okay. Everything I see looks so nice. Italy is beautiful. It's really hot outside and smells different. Mom says that there is sulfur in the air from volcanoes. What if one erupts while we're here? I can't believe Italy has volcanoes, and I'm not okay with that. I roll down the window to smell the sulfur again. I'll have to get used to that. I don't know what the taxi driver is saying, but I like learning new things, so I'm okay with that. Dad says the time in Italy is 6 hours ahead of the time in Fort Benning. It is like we are in the future. I will make sure to write that in my first letter to my old class. We are back at the hotel again, and it does not feel like home yet. I'm still waiting for my bed and toys to get here. Dad said it takes a few months for our stuff to get here. As long as my toys get here soon, I'm okay with that. We do not have a car yet. Dad says it will arrive by boat and we can pick it up when it gets here. Until then, we are walking everywhere. I wonder how much ice cream costs. I wonder if it tastes good. Do kids eat ice cream in Italy? I really hope they eat ice cream and it tastes good. As long as I can still get some ice cream, then I'm okay with that. I am taking a walk with Dad and smell something really good. I smile and ask Dad if we can go in there. I point to a store. Italians call it a pizzeria. I jump up and down and scream, "Pizza!" I wonder how much it costs. "Can I please have some, Dad?" "Yes, you can have some, but you have to ask how much in Italian. Remember how I taught you?" I breathe deeply and point. "Scusi, quanto costa?" That's how you say, "Excuse me, how much?" in Italian. Dad pays the gentleman €5. I watch the pizza man make the pizza right in front of us. I see him put it in the brick oven. This pizza is different, but good, and I'm okay with that. Today we are walking to my new school. I rush to the bathroom to comb my hair and put on my favourite jersey and soccer shoes. I really don't know what to expect, and that's okay. Dad says I start school next week at Naples Elementary School. It's white with a green pointy roof like my old school. There are so many kids here, so many faces that I don't know. Our mascot is a dolphin. Since I love dolphins, I'm okay with that. We are meeting our sponsor, Mr. Joe. A sponsor is a friendly face that greets you and your family at your new location, and is a grown-up who knows the new place really well. Mr. Joe says he will make this adventure fun in Naples. Today is another big day, and Mr. Joe is helping us. We are moving into our new house. It is a new place called Castel Volturno, near the water, and we have a lake in our backyard. I'm so excited because I want to see my new room. I miss my toys. I miss my bike. This time, the movers are bringing boxes inside, and I can't understand what they are saying. I know only a few words in Italian. There are so many boxes, I stopped counting after 50 boxes. Dad says it is my job to look for boxes with my name on them. I find a room filled with boxes labelled Axel. I open one box and decide to play with the bubble wrap. Jumping on bubble wrap is one of the best parts of moving, and I'm okay with that. This move is a tough one, but I'm a tough soldier. I want to tell my class all about Italy and what I've learned so far. I want to write a letter. First, I'm going outside to play. "Ciao, I'm Silvia. I live across the street," said a young girl. "What's your name?" "Hi, io sono Axel. I move a lot, and I'm okay with that." I hope you enjoyed this book, and don't forget, be good for Mommy and Daddy. Bye bye.